Monica, thank you. All right, she said it's not the cold weather, it's the viruses. But we still have the cold weather.
We still have the cold weather, yes, and that cold weather is going to be sticking with us on and off. We do have a little bit of a relative warm up that's going to be heading our way later tonight and into tomorrow. So not as cold out there for tonight. Temperatures are actually going to warm a few degrees as we get into tomorrow morning. Through the day on Wednesday, it will be a little bit better in terms of our temperatures. We're even going to break the freezing mark by later in the day, but we will have some scattered snow showers around on and off on Wednesday. Might cause you just a couple of brief slowdowns, especially around the lunch rush and into that evening commute. Really cold air is going to be rushing right back in, though. Temperatures will be falling through the day Thursday, Friday, and then we bottom out again into Friday and Saturday as that Arctic air returns. So that's going to be our next weather impact alert as those temperatures get frigid once again for Friday and Saturday. So that's going to be a very cold start to the weekend. So again, we get a little bit of a break for tomorrow, but plan on layers and protecting your pipes, pets, and cars and things like that as we get towards the back part of the week. And temperatures are really going to stay below average for the foreseeable future as well. It just looks like kind of the worst of the cold is going to be heading our way into late Friday and Saturday at this point. Out there today, that sunshine has been really, really nice. It just is not helping as much as we would like. Nice blue skies across downtown Cleveland. Going to be a really nice sunset here coming up, but temperatures are still struggling. It's not as bad as it was this morning, but still significantly below average for this time of year. 12 degrees out towards Hopkins. We still have a little bit of a breeze coming in from the southwest. So it still feels like -4 out across Hopkins. Many of us still dealing with wind chills near or just a touch below 0. So the sunshine is nice. We've kept any lake effect really out over Lake Erie and towards areas further east, especially western New York has been getting any lake effect for today, thanks to that southwesterly breeze that has developed. So that southwesterly breeze is going to be with us for tonight. Again, it's going to help improve our temperatures a little bit heading into tomorrow. We've got a couple of clipper systems lining up off to the west, and those are going to be diving our way and bring us a chance for some scattered snow showers as we get into tomorrow and even into early Thursday as well. So temperatures over the next 24 hours or so here, we do bottom out briefly through the evening hours, around 10 degrees, some single digits for a few areas, but then we do see some improvement heading into tomorrow. We're back a little closer to 20 degrees by the time we get to sunrise tomorrow morning. We'll walk you through that National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. A chance for a couple of brief snow showers through the early morning, especially the closer you are to the lake shore. And then as we go through the day, we're going to watch another front that moves through. With that clipper system, we do get some snow around, especially towards, say, lunchtime hour. If you're out and about around lunch, you're more likely to encounter some of those snow showers. Notice temperatures have improved. We're into the upper 20s and low 30s there. A chance for some snow still sticking around even into the evening commute, especially for some of those lake effect areas, and temperatures around and a few degrees above the freezing mark as we get towards those evening hours. So that's where we briefly see those better temperatures heading our way. Again, not going to last long at all. Into the evening, we will still have that chance for some snow. A couple areas of snow squalls could be possible at times, so some low visibility, quick accumulations for a few areas, not out of the question. A lot of that's going to try to exit. Temperatures drop back into the upper 20s and near 30 to start the day on Thursday. A couple of brief snow showers possible early Thursday, and then from there, snow clears out, but temperatures will be dropping. We're back into the low 20s by the evening commute on Thursday. So that colder air is going to be rushing in as we go through Thursday and into Friday as well. As that cold air comes in with our weather impact alert for cold Friday and Saturday, we're going to be watching a system developing off to our south. This is probably going to bring some freezing rain and accumulating snow, heavy snow, in fact, for areas from Texas, Oklahoma, all the way across the deep south and into the Carolinas. The question for us is going to be how far north some of that snow can get on Sunday. This model would favor us getting some decent snow out and accumulating snow for many areas, but that's just one of several models that we have. So we are going to be watching that very closely as we head towards that weekend forecast. We'll look at that Union Home Mortgage 10-day as we get into tomorrow. Again, temperatures briefly above freezing later in the day with some scattered snow showers there. Temperatures falling Thursday and into Friday. We bottom out Friday night heading into Saturday, probably only stuck in the single digits on Saturday. So that's why we have that weather impact alert for cold there. Temperatures still struggle into next week, and we are really watching that system to see if we get any kind of snow out there Sunday and into early Monday, Christy.
All right, Jessica, yeah, I spy that 0 on Saturday, Saturday. Thanks you for the heads up.